Alright, welcome to the April elimination. I thought I had already started streaming, but I actually just pressed the recording button. Yeah, and now my stream is actually going. What a surprise. Okay, our first match will be Rift versus Mang. I have to be careful not to ping the wrong Rift. Like a day ago or something, I pinged Rift Hunter instead of Multiversal Rift. Okay. And both players joined. We once again have a smaller tournament. We only have 4 players, and we'll have to see if Chive can make it. Because they said that their game isn't even installed and they have bad internet. I guess we're gonna see about that. So we will just go ahead with all of the other matchups for now. We are playing a round robin and best of threes. Oh yeah, and as you can see, we have no ship previews, so we are going with blind ship picks for this tournament once again. I recently held a vote, and that seemed to be the most popular option. Okay, let's see what the players have brought. We have Rift with a MRT chain gun rammer, and we have Mangbin with a TB rail. Alright. So that's actually interesting. TB rails have gotten a lot weaker, and it's a lot harder to deal with rammers for them. So I'm not quite sure how this matchup will go. Ooh, that's close to the asteroid, but Rift didn't ram it. Yeah, I don't know if Rift can ram Lockman. Ooh, that's a really bad angle. Yeah, if okay, but oh yeah, Rift overturns and oh, but Mang wasn't quite able to land a fatal shot. But still Rift's entire side is open and oh yeah, with that oh yeah, now the one of the MRTs is heavily damaged and now Rift won't have enough wrath to fight against the TB. Oh yeah. And yeah, it seems like the first match will go to Mangbin. Barely missing the control room. It's on fire. Oh, that's it. Oh, there still is one control room left. Originally in this ship there was another control room next to it. But yeah. That was short-lived. I told them in the announcement, but whatever. Okay. They decisively picked some new ships. Let's see what I brought. We have Rift with a TB rail this time, and Mang with a missile orbiter and with nukes. Oh, that's really bad for Rift. Usually missile orbiters are really good against TB rails. But the side armor on Mang's ship is a little bit thin, and Rift, its TB rail is unshielded, so it will have quite a lot of DPS at its disposal. So maybe there are chances for Rift here. Oh, already taking heavy damage from the front, already losing rails. But Rift's incredible firepower was able to already get through Mangbin's armor, destroying one of their engine rooms. If Rift gets another shot in on that exposed position, oh, but Rift whiffed that shot a bit. Oh, some more nukes from Mangbin. Oh, completely obliterating most of Rift's rails. So now the site is completely open. Just one volley of missiles needs to get in there and it's gonna be over. And Mang does not show their exposed side. So this is a really bad position for Rift now. Yeah, most of their thrust is just gone, the rails are destroyed. Some tractor beams are powered off. Oh, and now the nukes to rub it in. Yeah, I feel like that is going to be another loss for Rift. Yeah, that's the rails, the reactor, and Mangbin takes the second victory. So Mang is already going to take the first set of. Uh, I guess I'm going to fight Mang next. What ship should I choose? I don't know. Um, hmm. I'll just go with a Morbiter. Okay. Let's see what Mang brought. Oh, Mang actually brought their Ion Rammer. But their Ion Rammer has MRT, so maybe I have a chance. Uh, okay, so the first stage is just hiding the Ion Rammer. Yeah, and I just hope that with the reduced maneuverability from the MRT, that it's gonna be harder for Mang to like catch up to me and force a ram lock. Oh yeah, Mang is already going for it. Into win, I guess. Okay, so ugh. Okay, I'll try to spin in the other direction, maybe. Okay. I got rid of a lot of rust on one of Mang's sides. Yeah, Mang doesn't have a lot of rust left. And the rod dealt a lot of damage to him, so maybe... Oh no, I got my control room. Well, GG. Okay. Oh, Mang is using an ultralight nuke orbiter with point defense. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. I can deal a bit of damage now. Oh, okay. No, that didn't get a reactor? What the hell? I got scammed. What the hell? Okay, that's... Okay, tanking the nukes. Ugh. Okay. Okay, that's good. Mang is still in range, and their nukes are down. Mostly down. Ah. Do they still have nukes left? Yes, they have 2 nukes left. So I still have to be careful, but I should be able to tank those with my shields. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and now I just ram them and wait for the chain guns to finish the job. Okay. I'll just go with the chain gun rammer again. Oh, Mang is going with a TB rail. Alright. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a hard matchup for me. It's unshielded though. Let's see. Oh no, oh no, no! Okay, GG. Yeah, that was just a really bad ram. I should have definitely detached the hooks way earlier there. Bad. GG. Ugh. Um, Another player wants to, Coconut wants to join the tournament. Um, I guess it's still possible. Hmm. I have to start a new record. All right. I guess that's fixed now. Okay. So Coconuts joined. So we have another participant. And oh my. Okay, we have Chive using a rail spin wrap, I guess. And Mang using their missile orbiter. Incredible matchup. Yeah, this spawn is really bad for Mang. Mang can't just circle around the spawn and fire their missiles because of this ion cloud and those asteroids. And there's also the convenient gas cloud for Hive to hide in. Yeah, the longer Mang waits, the more of an advantage it will be for Chive, but yeah, they can't do that much because of all of the asteroids and stuff. And the spinners are gonna be very resistant to all of those missiles. So yeah, I guess they still try to fly the long way around. So yeah, and those missiles, they barely even managed to scratch the spinners so far. Oh, now one even flies into the iron storm. Oh, and gets a missile module destroyed. Yeah, Mang again eats a lot of their own missiles, sadly. Oh, and now Sales has the chance to attack. Oh, but does not manage to deal significant damage. So I honestly don't like the choice of MRT on this kind of ship. Like wall segments and cannon ships that in general really benefit a lot from fast turning speed, and MRT really inhibits that. Oh, why doesn't why didn't Sail Chive go for anything there? Oh, I guess Monk flew into a rock, so yeah. Oh yeah, and the MRT again prevents them from ramming the enemy ship. RIP. I guess Mang tries to ram the spinners out of the center. Not sure. It's really hard to come up with any solid plan here because Mang just got completely counterpicked and the map is really bad for them. Now Mang has to tank even more missiles. Yeah, and that's it. I think Mang forfeited, yeah. Yeah, Chive's connection seem to be quite good for now, actually. Oh, and they're using the same ship again. And Mang this time around uses their nuke orbit. So. I think in general this ship should be quite good against the spinners. But the map again heavily in Chive's favor. Oh, and the starting distance being quite close. Mang didn't have any chance to ramp up really. Oh. Okay, Chive taking the long way around the asteroid. Now tries to punish the ship from behind. Oh yes, and gets a very good back ram on Mang's ship. Oh, but a good nuke from Mang. And maybe they will be able to escape the ram with this. They still might have a chance. Oh, but it doesn't seem like they can escape. The cannons, although they are not targeted properly, they are shooting at random armor blocks instead of the reactor. Okay, but I fixed that, destroyed the reactor, and yeah, now Mang's ship is pretty much dead. They only have thrust on one side left, and Chive should be able to deal with this sooner or later. And Mang forfeit, giving Chive the victory for this set of matches. Right. So next up, I will be up against Coco. Oh, I will be using the noob box, and Coco seems to be using a missile orb. Okay, I will immediately try to hide the squib in the blue cloud. I will actually place the noob box a bit closer to the cloud. And not directly in the center. Oh, ooh, the squib actually started shooting. That's not what I intended to happen, really. But it's alright. Okay, I will hide behind the rock and the noob box. Okay, now they are ramming the asteroid. Oh, ooh, ugh. Yeah, I got hit a little bit there. But... Oh no, that actually locked onto me. Oh my god, the Coco's ship has 0 ramp up. What what is going on there? What are they doing? Okay. I sacrificed the squib, but I I did get one of their I did get a lot of damage on them in return, so I think it's quite a decent kill. Or I should turn face cursor off. They got one of my launchers. Fortunate. Okay. I will just hide in the gas cloud until the rod moves in closer. Whip has already dealt a decent amount of damage, so I'm quite happy with that. Oh, and it seems Fires took out another missile module. Oh my god, and Coco flew into the asteroid. Yeah, I'll try to do some damage then. Yeah. Yeah, I got rid of all of their missile modules. GG. Okay. I'll just torture them with the same ship again. I'm sorry, Coco. You have to suffer. It seems like Coco is ramping up. Oh, they gave an. I think they gave an RTS command because one of their thrusters isn't ramping up as much as the others. Okay. Then, so what I will do is I will camp in the gas cloud until the rod comes closer in, and that's my strategy. Yeah, I will just hide behind the noob. And wait for Coco to attack. Oh, now they're pulling down mine. Or I guess they are trying to get rid of this whip. That's not gonna be. Okay. Get rid of the MRT. Or all of the MRT on one side. That's good too. And the noob box prevails. Okay. Alright. We have Chive versus Coco again. Wasn't there a setting that your cursor can go off? That would be pretty nice with a second monitor. Whatever. Alright, it seems like Jive is really set on winning the tournament with this ship and nothing else. But this time Coco is bringing a TB rail, and I feel like a TB rail should be a solid choice against this. I think with a TB, if the cannon ship attacks you from behind, you can turn your ship around and you can take some damage. I don't think those rails take down your reactor that quickly. So I think you can survive like one rotation, take out the squib, and then take out the rest of the spinners. I feel like that's gonna be the strat. Oh, Jive kind of misrotated there maybe a bit. Oh, now they are attacking the front. Yeah, one of the spinners is even... Oh, I don't know if you want to stop the rotation there, Coco. Oh, I guess it was out of range. Oh, takes down another one of those spinners, and yeah, due to the TB, and it seems like Jive just is not able to get to the back. But that was really close. The reactor was already damaged there. Ooh, and Coco moves forward and is now in a kind of an awkward position. Before, this spinner here couldn't shoot because the asteroid was in the way, but that's not true anymore. Oh, but that's a really, really good position for Coco. One strategy here is to pull on the asteroid so that your ship gets closer to the asteroid, because then your backside will be protected by the asteroid and it can't affect you anymore. This rail doesn't... Oh yeah, this rail can't get energy because it's cut, so this spinner is basically out of the fight too. So there is basically only this one spinner left that can threaten Coco, and the cannon squib, of course. Oh, the rails are on cooldown. I think they were just barely on cooldown. Oh, but yeah, now all of the thrust is gone. Okay, and yeah, that's it. I think that's it, yeah. Yeah, now it's just clean up. Jive doesn't have anything left to resist this. Yeah, GG. Very chaotic fight, but nice piloting from Coco, managing to spread all of the damage coming in from different directions. Both players are ready. Okay, and Jive is going with something different this time around. They're using a cannon wall. Against the TB rail? The TB rail should win in this case, but it's not easy for Coco. So Coco definitely has to work for it. But in theory, the TB rail should win. And moving next to the asteroid is an excellent choice from Coco here. Although I would maybe have started turning a bit earlier. Oh yeah, okay, they already managed to trap one of the cannon ships on the asteroid. That's exactly why when you fight walls, you want to fight close to asteroids. Because it's really hard for them to maneuver around the asteroids. And with TB, you can even force them into asteroids sometimes. Okay. Coco not keeping optimal ramp up, a bit scary there, but alright. Oh no, they are auto-firing their rails. They had so many, like both of those cannon traps had very good shots on them. Okay, and Coco kind of pulls them away from the wall doesn't have the best angle, so Coco wasn't in very big danger there, but was on the backside nonetheless. Coco already lost a bit of thrust on that side, so struggles a bit with that, but it should still be... Yeah, those walls are also pretty crippled, so it should still be a nice victory for Coco there. Another wall hugs the asteroid. Yeah, the decision to fight next to the asteroid has really paid off for Coco. Oh, the TB should really have already been targeted to the other wall segments. Yeah, and now they should target this dead ship right there. Probably. Okay. Shooting at the front. Okay. But Coco managed to kill the last reactor and that's it. This way they win 2-0. Okay, next up we have Coco versus Rift. Okay. Just making sure not to ping Rift Hunter. Yeah, Coco has to play 3 matches in a row. I guess that's what you get for signing up late. We have Coco bringing their huge thrust nuke orbiter and Rift bringing their cannon wall. Okay, so in theory, this is a victory for the nuke orbiter, but in practice, it's a really hard matchup. And oh, Coco taking a bit long on the setup. Maybe if Rift took a direct line, they would have even been able to jump Coco there. Oh, ooh. I think Rift might have been able to dodge those nukes even. I'm not sure. Oh my god, already taking very heavy damage there. But the second volley was spread very nicely all across the front. So Rift only didn't take as much damage as one would think there. Oh no, but Coco using the exploding their own nukes. Oh, and now ramming into Rift. Yeah, that's... I think Coco doesn't have any nukes left. I think all of them exploded. All of the side shields on Coco's ships are still alive. All of the 4 side shields, but none of the nukes survived. Yeah, that's... Yeah, as Coco said, there are no weapons left. Oh. Yeah, it hurts every time Coco like explodes their own nukes. Okay, we have Coco again with the nuke orbiter and Drift this time using a pre-task avoider. And this pre-task avoider does have crew detach. So with the short starting distance, maybe Coco will take advantage of the setup time. I don't know, can Rift do the crew detach with only some of the thrusters firing? It seems like they can. Okay. Yeah, in this matchup, the UL nuke should also win, but it's also pretty hard to do so. Like the strategy. Oh no, that's a really nice nuke volley, and Coco already gets the reactor, and the control room is burning. I think the match might already be over. Yeah, the crew leaves, Rift loses control. Gets control back, but yeah, there are no... Oh yeah, and Coco with a second nuke volley gets the avoider. Yeah, I wanted to say that it's hard for the UL nuke, but Rift kind of misjudges the situation, dodges into the wrong direction, and just eats the entire nuke volley. I completely forgot to ask for someone to co-host with me this time. I should really not forget that next time. It's a lot more fun to cast together with a second person. But anyways, with Coco using their chain gun rammer they already used against me, and Drift using an ion ram. It's nice that we see those ion rammers more often now. Oh, and Coco already taking some damage on the side. But generally the chain gun orbiter is more of a meta ship and generally wins the mirror matchup. But it's definitely not impossible for the Iron Rammer to win. Yeah, and it seems like Rift is doing a good job of spreading the damage so far. And the chain guns magazines have almost ran out. Oh, and now Rift is actually in a very, very good ramming position. If they can hold that, they should be able to just take the victory here. Oh, and Coco turning to the wrong direction. Oh yeah, and that's the reactor gone. And with that, I think Rift will obtain the victory pretty soon. Yeah. And there we go. And with that, Rift wins 2-1. Okay, next up, I am fighting against Iron. Oh, sorry for the ping. I guess they've already joined. Let me kick Rift. I guess I'll wait for my opponent to pick. Okay. Ah, yeah. Okay. Okay, I think I... Oh my god. Oh yeah. Yeah. uh, I guess that was the first match. That certainly was one of the matches of all time. Okay. Let's see what they will use now. They will use the same ship again. Okay. Sure. Alright. Well, since the squib failed, I'll just have to use my main ship to deal with these things. Oh my god, they can tank so much damage. So yeah. Good thing this ship is not low on ammo. Ah, no. I mean, that... I didn't want to do that, but that also works. I keep forgetting that I have a target active. Why am I doing that? Oh, yeah. Let's use the backside for a bit more an equal nuke distribution. Everyone should be able to contribute. Are they intentionally pushing the spinner away? What is that supposed to be? Okay. I guess I'll go into that direction in case they get themselves rocked and I can get an easy kill. Hmm. Wait, I actually used up half of my ammo? What the hell? Is this even possible with my ship? There's so much ammo. Well, all of the weapons of the ship are dead, so... yeah, I don't want to carry that piece of debris to the center, so I will gladly leave where it belongs. Thanks. What the hell? Oh my god. What is this? Ugh. Okay. Oh, rip, I actually could have hit that nuke on the enemy. Okay, but now they are ramming my ship. Yes, I finally managed to hit them. Oh my god. They actually were pretty annoying. But yeah, those nukes should hit. Oh yeah. GG. And that means the noob box has taken another victim. Oh, and I'm immediately up again against Riff. What would Rift bring if I were to bring the noob box again? I guess we will see. Oh, a TB rail? You think you can defeat the noob box with a TB rail? Are you serious? Yeah. Let, let, let me just quickly fly to the edge of the map. Oh no, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. No, 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 no. Yeah. My squib actually blocking my own nukes? Interesting. Oh no, my squib! Beautiful squib! Was murdered! Oh, wait, I still have face cursor on. I should turn that off. Oh no. Oh no. A lot of them didn't block. Ah, the target is out of the grip. What? Oh, pressed the wrong button. Oh no. Come on, let me turn it. Leave. Not, I guess. Okay, I'm starting to kill some of the rails, but the rod is getting closer, which definitely is a bit scary. Oh, okay, I just got some more rails. I'm slowly spinning my way to the center. Oh, no. Ugh. I pressed the wrong key. Oh yeah, rift. A lot of rifts thrust that. Oh, their damage spreading is just too good. Yeah, at this point with so little thrust, Riff is just pushing herself away instead of having the desired goal of pushing me away. Yeah. I managed to damage them more thrust once again. Okay. Yeah. And the chain. And the noob box keeps it 100. It's 100% win rate in tournaments. Incredible. Should I just not switch from the noob box? It's kind of hard for my opponents to find counters for it. Oh, Rift is pulling out the big guns using a UL nuke orbiter. Okay, okay, I can punish this. Oh no, no, no! Ah. That was quite unfortunate. Yeah, my cannon shot didn't. Yeah, it just brought down a shield. It didn't do anything significant. Ah, we're both completely missing our nukes. But if Rift misses their nukes, it's far. If we both miss our nukes, that's a good trade for me because it's far worse for Rift than it is for me. What? Oh, oh, I understand. Okay. Yeah, yeah. That's not really a good way to use nukes. Rift really can't waste their ammunition against my ship. And now I'm in the cloud, so now I can wait for Rod and make it even harder for them. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Now they're just bumping me. I don't think I can realistically do anything against those bumps. Now Rift tried to fling some nukes into the cloud, I think. Ah, yeah. No, I shouldn't have shot nukes in this position. Yeah, Rift is just spreading their damage wildly. They must have already used like at least a third of their ammo. I didn't keep count. I should be able to in the storages. Oh yeah, I can see the nuke ammo. Yeah, they even used half of their ammo. Uh, with the shot they have stored in their launchers. Uh, maybe they probably have one. I don't know. Half their ammo is probably a good guess. Oh my god. Since when do UL Nuke Orbiter players have the moral high ground? That's incredible. I think I created something truly great. Uh, let's get rid of those. Oh, Rift actually attacked. Whatever. Oh, what? My AI nukes damaged Rift's ship. Amazing. Oh, Rift actually got one of my launchers. Oh no. Oh no. Is it possible to do a surprise attack with the noob box? Like right now they have no ramp up and they are probably typing. Uh, that's the wrong. Oh, they got rid of some more nuke launchers. Nice. They got rid of all nuke launchers on one side. I don't think that's really going to help. Oh yes. And I got the frost on one side and some frost on the other side. Yeah, let's go next to the rock. Nice. I like that. It's a good idea. Mm, yeah. That's a reactor repair. And that's a corporate. GG. I should have just brought the noob box against Mang too. But I played a few matches against Mang, and Mang actually beat the noob box previously. Ah. Ah, yes. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, the noob box still has 100% win rate in tournaments. Next up, we have yeah, we have Coco and Mangbean. Okay, and Mangbin has joined the match. Oh, no. Coco disconnected? What? Huh? What? Oh, I guess Coco is restarting. with the standings right now, if they would load, please. I think if Mang wins this match, they will win the entire tournament. I mean, the set of matches. Why are the standings not loading? What the hell? Okay, the website is refusing to cooperate. I guess I'll... Oh yeah, there it is. Uh, Wait, what? Oh, I guess Mang lost one of their... Oh yeah, they lost against Chive. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. Then there will most likely be a tiebreaker round. Okay. But that's if Mang wins the set of matches. Coco can still stop them. And they have a chain gun rammer against the TB rail. I think this chain gun rammer has good chances of ram locking the TB rail. And this TB rail does not have a horn. Why are Coco's inner MRT not as ramped out as the ones on the outside? And they are frequently losing energy. Oh, oh, that would have been a beautiful ram lock, but Mang did very well in targeting the hook, and yeah. Yeah, now Coco has an MRT ship against TB. I think this is just lost for Coco now, sadly. I don't think the ship can ramlock the TB rail now. The MRT is generally really bad against TB because of the response times. Yeah. Oh, a beautiful cut of the MRT by Mang. And Coco forfeits the game, cutting straight through all of the thrusters. So the first game does go to Mang. Okay, Mang Bean using their huge thrust ion rammer and Coco using their MRT nuke orbiter. Ooh, and it seems like Mang is taking a... turning a bit late, taking a fairly direct line to Coco. Oh, and Coco's screw detach was a bit slow. Oh. I feel like Mang was slowing down on purpose there. I feel like Mang would have been able to barely get into range and deal a bit of damage to the ship already. Okay. Oh no. Oh. Coco should just you're not. It's a tournament. I specifically made the starting distance short so that you have to think about if you really want to do those crew setups. Ooh. Oh yeah, Coco already losing an MRT and now is getting ramlocked. Yeah, it seems like they're going to lose anyways. Okay, so this means that we have Chive versus Riff. Riff. I've probably already joined in the time I typed. Yeah, they did. Sorry for the unnecessary pings. You're just too quick. I could just move the word window to the side, I guess. Mang asks if the new box really never lost a tournament. Okay, but to the game. Chive using their spinner swarm. I mean, this is 4 ships is almost a swarm against the TB rail. We have already seen that a TB rail is definitely able to kill this thing, even though it might be dangerous and stuff, but it's possible. Oh, Chive decides to deploy their spinners in the cloud. I'm not sure about that. I feel like Rift could just stay outside and stall for Rod. Uh, uh, they're already in range, so now it's a bit late to turn away. Ooh, oh yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, Rift losing a reactor. I think that's it. Yeah, Rift being a bit indecisive there. First just decides to go closer to the cloud and then tries to run away again. And with only 4 TP, the ship might even be able to ramlock. Is there a fire? Oh no, the control room wasn't even on fire, so at least Rift is at least safe from fires for now. Oh! Oh no, the rails caught on the barrel. Otherwise the squib would be dead. Yeah. I mean, Rift could still win this. They could try to move like make an arc around the spinners and move like next to the asteroid somewhere here. And that way they can avoid all of the spinners, stall for Rod. The Rod will kill the spinners. Rift will be closer to the center. and Rift might be able to take care of the cannon ship. Yeah, they are using the asteroid to pull them closer in, but I don't think you want to get closer to the spinners. I feel like you want to avoid them. Oh, and Sale, sorry, Chive is already using the pushing tactics. Push those spinners a bit closer to the center. Maybe anticipating what Rift is doing. Probably listening to the stream. Oh yes, very nice ambush from Chive there. Using the cloud as cover to sneak in and getting some damage. I did not manage to damage the reactor sadly, but it was a very nice attempt. Spread some fire onto the TV. Oh, Rift definitely should not have forfeited there. I think the plan of, I mean, it was it was a really bad position for Rift, yes, but I think Rift could have still like executed that plan and had a small chance of winning. They only had one thrust on one side of the ship, but you are still able to move like that. You just have to time the thruster fires to like spin your way to the desired position. It's hard to do, but it's possible. And you might even be able to just use magic thrust. That should still be fast enough and easier. Okay. Okay. Rift takes out the first spinner. And already targets. Ooh! Managed to make the ship hug a rock. Oh, but they are moving really close to these spinners. The issue with moving close is that you will spread your damage a lot more. Yeah, like, see, Rift isn't concentrating their fire, but they like spread the damage all across the hull. But they still already killed 2 spinners, which is pretty good. Okay. Yeah, okay, doing really good to avoid all of the rail shots. This one is scary, but only destroys one of the operator quarters on Rift's ship. And taking down one thruster. But this is a really nice position for Rift. All of the other ships are on one side and Rift is able to separate and kill this one spinner. And that's already looking really good for Rift. They didn't... They still have a lot of back armor to protect them. Oh yeah, and they took down the last spinner and now it's basically lost for Chive. Their ship cannot resist the tractor beams. Yeah. Rift just goes straight through all of the shields and kills the ship. Okay, and that's 1-1 if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Okay. And we have 5 facing off against in their third match now. So this one decides who wins this set of matches. And yeah, we have a TB rail mirror. Oh. And like that. Rip. And Chive disconnected again. Let's see if they can stay in the lobby this time. Nope. Yeah. Oh, we will have to wait for Chive to restart the game. Coco suggests restarting Steam entirely. I don't know, for me it always worked to just restart the game. Oh, to quit out of... I don't know if you're... Oh yeah, Coco already sent in a helpful screenshot. Watch anything good lately? Okay. I've joined again. And the people using the same ships again is just so that you can't crash your own game on purpose and then use a different match. Like crash on purpose because you have an unfavorable matchup. I don't think Jive is doing that, but just out of principle we are doing this. So we have the same ships again. It is a TB rail mirror. The unshielded TB rail is probably at a disadvantage in this matchup in general. I mean, well, yeah, it's at a disadvantage. But still, this matchup is mostly decided by piloting, and even the unshielded TB rail definitely still has good chances here. Oh. Okay, but I've already took out one rail with the first volley. Oh, but Rift is getting a good blip. Oh, but has the rails mistargeted, and a side shot here might have even a good side shot might have even been able to kill Jive here. Okay. Rift tanks with the front armor once again. Oh no, Rift just grazes the corner and doesn't deal any damage. And in the meanwhile, Jive also didn't get a good shot. I think they just chipped the corner on Rift ship a bit. Okay, Yeah, Rift's really focused on that corner, but this damage right there doesn't really do anything for Rift. Ooh, and Chive getting a very nice shot, spreading the needle through all of the damaged armor pillars and obliterating one of Rift's reactors. And at this point, it's pretty much impossible to win. Yeah, they're forfeit. Sometimes you can play this out, and it's even happened that you can still win in this situation, but Jive just had too much armor left. So I think it's very reasonable to forfeit in that position. Okay, and with that, Jive 1, 2, 2, 1. Okay, and the final standings, yeah. The final standings are Mang and me at 3 points, and Jive at 2, Rift and Coco at 1. So I guess I'm going to play a tiebreaker against Mang. What do I play against Mang? Hmm. I don't want to bring the noob box because it's a contraption. So I will instead use the other contraption. Oh no, Mang has a horn. I think this just loses against the TB rail. Yeah, Chive. I think yes, Chive should be free to go. Yes, you're free to go. There are so many asteroids. Oh my god. Yeah, so my only chance here in this matchup pretty much is that that I get a very weird face from the horn of Mang's ship. Or I don't know, something like that. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's not an awful position to be in. I think that's probably a really good position for me even. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, just continue to apply thrust and everything will be fine. Okay. Let's do some force fire. Okay. Oh, yes, I got one of their control rooms, and now they just have a cockpit left. And oh, they're getting off the asteroid. Okay, but they lost all of their rails, so even if they get off, they can't deal any damage to me. Okay, and I won. GG. Okay. Okay. It seems like after this match, Rift and Coco also want to play a tiebreaker. I'm just going to use the same ship again. Oh my god, they have the TB rail again. This is just too funny. Wait, what? No, I'm... Oh my god, I was so over-rotated there. The hell? Okay, that's an interesting position to be in. Oh, and I got one of their reactors. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I was over-rotated so hard, but Mang just targeted the completely wrong thing, and then I turned around and somehow the angle was like so good. GG. Yeah, I really shouldn't have won that match. But that ram was insane. Yeah. Now now the noob box and the chain gun orbiter both won me tournaments. I'm pretty happy about that. More people need to clone them so that I get visionary. Okay. So yeah. But well played, man. Okay. So this means I'll win the tournament again. And yeah, Chive is Mang is second. Chive is already locked in for third. And now Rift and Coco are fighting for the remaining placement. They are also playing a best of 3. So let's see what they want still bring. Okay, Coco going with a new orbiter. And Rift going with a fast ion orbiter. Yeah, fast ion Ramo. Oh, Coco. I'm pretty sure you can still do the setup while you're moving. Coco should really do that with short starting distance. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay, I wanted to say nice volley, but actually it wasn't a good volley. uh, ooh, ooh, that's, oh. Yeah, and very nice from Coco launching a volley and then, like, pushing Rift into a spin so that the nukes hit from behind. Very nice, well done. Yeah, I wanted to talk about the place of light ion rammers in the meta, but I guess that's now redundant since the match is already over. Um, yeah, it's those fast ion orbiters are a bit of an attempt to imitate the chain gun rammers, or is that a good way to put it? I don't know. But they are very similar to chain gun rammers. The difference, as in the similarity, is that they both have nukes on their sides, like two, now three pairs of nukes most of the time, and yeah, and the differences are the ion rammers are a bit faster, but the chain gun rammers have a lot more firepower. I guess the ion rammers also have a bit more range, which is nice if you're fighting against very fast targets. Oh, Coco whiffing one of the volleys, but... And the other one is also pretty spread out, not really a nice line. So not the best first approach, but Coco didn't receive any significant damage, so it's fine for now. Oh no! Some of the nukes were destroyed actually. Okay, ooh, but that should be nice. Yeah, that deals a lot of damage to the center. The good volley. Ooh, Coco being a bit aggressive here. Oh, but that doesn't receive any punishment for the missiles. Very, very tight piloting there. Oh, and another nice nuke line. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's already so close to the control room in the center of the ship. Those missile orbiters, they can run their ship with only one control room, so they put it in the center here. But yeah, ooh, but now Coco is kind of stuck on this ship. And the nukes on this side aren't recharged yet. Ooh. Yeah, taking a lot of damage there. But it's still in the acceptable range. They just lost a few more nukes on this side. But they definitely still have enough firepower left to kill the orbiter. Again, stuck in this strange position, but now the difference is that their nukes are already reloaded and they can punish the orbiter for doing this. Yeah, nice nuke volley for Coco there, getting rid of one of the modules. And ooh, they might get into a nice position. Ah, launching the nukes just a bit late, but the timing there was really tight, so I don't blame Coco for that. Right. Coco going for another approach, and this could be just a bit late again. Hitting the nukes to the side. How do we... Oh no. Oh no, it seems like Rift is about to disconnect. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I don't know. Uh, yeah. Rift now has to restart the game again because they can't join the lobby. Yeah, Coco definitely had very good winning chances there. But I mean, in a scenario like this, it's definitely possible for Coco to also waste their remaining ammo. Like, um, it was definitely heavily in Coco's favor, but I think I still can't give them the win for Rift disconnecting. Okay. So they are doing a rematch with the same ships. Yeah, the MRT orbiter is slow to ramp up, so Coco should have more than enough time to do the crew detach. But Coco, from a strategic perspective, was doing really well in that last match. Like, the ammo distribution on the ship is pretty even. Ooh. Oh yeah. Ooh. Taking a lot of... Losing all of the nukes on one side there. That's a really bad start right there. Oh, but that could be a very nice fling. Coco flings the nukes. But Rift turns in time and tanks the nukes on the side. And with that, Coco is now at a big disadvantage. Loses almost all nukes on one side and like 1/3 of their nukes on the other side. That's not a position you want to be in with the UL nuke. But it definitely still is winnable. Oh no! Coco tries to fling some nukes, but instead turns into those missiles and gets their reactor destroyed. Oh, is it 1-1? I didn't keep count. Okay, Rift confirmed it, so we'll just go with 1-1. Oh yeah, right. Rift kill. No, that was the previous time that Rift and Coco fought that I'm thinking of. Whatever. So that means this will be the last match, and we have the classic Rammer versus TB Rail matchup. Yeah, Coco should turn away and ramp their MRT before engaging the TB Rail. So this matchup will definitely be decided pretty quickly. In this matchup, if the rammer can get a ram lock, they win, and if they don't, they lose. But the ship hooks on Coco's ships are fairly thin, so they might be. And Rift has 3 side nukes, so even if Rift does get into the ram lock, they still have decent chances of getting out of it by using side nukes to um, oh and I guess Coco crashed into a rock. Yeah, they dropped their hooks for that. So you shouldn't type. You're in a very dangerous position. If Rift made a beeline now, you wouldn't have had chances to ramp up. Okay, whatever. Uh, so Coco rammed into a rock and had to drop their hooks. And with that, it's gonna be near impossible to get a ramlock on Rift. I think Coco is gonna die a painful death. In my opinion, they should have long dropped those mines and used nukes instead. That way they at least have some chances of getting a nice nuke fling, but the mines aren't gonna do anything for Coco here. So yeah. Oh, but Coco is doing decently for now. And manages to deal some significant damage on the side there. Ooh, but now they lost the ram. But Swift was not able to punish. Have Coco, instead of those mines, had some nukes and maybe they could have launched them and hit the back of Rift's ship and get rid of one of the reactors? Instead of those mines that don't really do anything. It's not that mines are useless in this matchup. You can sometimes launch mines and or rift rails on. Oh, rift rails are all out of energy. It seems like Rift doesn't have enough crew to supply the rails. Yeah, Rift would have won in that position if they had more rails. They would have like cut all of the thrusters. But with only one rails having the energy. Oh, Coco misfiring the nukes a bit there. Yeah, Coco now had a lot of time to ramp their thrusters. Ooh, that's a really nice flip. But Rift has 2 rails active. I think they might be able to take down an MRT. But Rift's thrusters aren't ramped. I feel like maybe Rift is not firing their thrust to power the rails? I'm not sure. Oh. I said that this match will probably end very quickly. Now we have a rod fight. Now Coco turned into this direction. Oh yeah, okay, that's it. Rift won. Unfortunate rock for Coco there. And with that, Rift obtained the 4th place and Coco gains the 5th. Well played. Definitely a very fun last match. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for all of the participants. And yeah, till the next tournament, I guess. I'm always really bad with outros, so I'm just gonna